T going live on you, join the ride. I'm a T in the house, you know who I'm on about. I'm a T with the Pokemon packs in his hands. I'm a T going live your wishes, my command. Let's go, I'm a T going live, your show on the ride. I'm a T in the house, you know who I'm on about. I'm a T with the Pokemon packs in his hands. I'm a T going live, your wishes, my command. Let's go, 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 I'm a T going live on you, George on the ride. I'm a T in the house, you know who I'm on about. Let's go. Let's go. I'm a T, I'm a T, I'm a T. I'm a T, I'm a T. I'm a T going live on you, join the ride. I'm a T in the house, you know who I'm on about. I'm a T with the Pokemon packs in his hands. I'm a T going live your wishes, my command. Let's go, I'm a T going live, your show on the ride. I'm a T in the house, you know who I'm on about. I'm a T with the Pokemon packs in his hands. I'm a T going live, your wishes, my command. Let's go, 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 I'm a T going live on you, George on the ride. I'm a T in the house, you know who I'm on about. Let's go. Let's go. I'm a T, I'm a T, I'm a T. I'm a T, I'm a T. I'm a T going live on you, join the ride. I'm a T in the house, you know who I'm on about. I'm a T with the Pokemon packs in his hands. I'm a T going live your wishes, my command. Let's go, I'm a T going live, your show on the ride. I'm a T in the house, you know who I'm on about. I'm a T with the Pokemon packs in his hands. I'm a T going live, your wishes, my command. Let's go, 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 I'm a T going live on you, George on the ride. I'm a T in the house, you know who I'm on about. Let's go. Let's go.
Right, there we go. What is going on, everyone? Hey, technical difficulties straight from the off. Let me move this slightly to the side. How is everyone doing today? We've just got back from London Card Show. I'm just getting that water off of my mustache. How's everyone doing today in the chat? Let me know. How's everyone doing this weekend? Have you picked up anything decent? Did you manage to get anything? Quack, my boys. So I went to the card show today. This stream is basically just for my boys because I set them a challenge at the card show today. I've been pretty hyped too. So I think first I'll explain all sorts of stuff that happened today. Hold up, give me one sec. Cool. I'm doing well, Wagyu. I'm doing well. The card show was good. It was a little packed, if I'm not being honest, and it was pretty difficult to suss out a few things. Finding cards to grade at a card show, super difficult, super just tough, not happening. And sorry, let me just get that. And yeah, we picked up a bit of a haul. We were trying to offload a few things, but I wasn't really happy. Vendors over here were buying at 70% for a lot of stuff, so it just didn't make sense to me for some stuff. But I did do a couple trades, filmed a lot of stuff, so we'll be putting together a video of what we did at the show and putting that out later. But what should we start with? Let me know in the chat. So I set my boys a challenge, and none of them know what each of the others did within that challenge, and I have the results of that challenge here, so I'll talk you through that. I've also got my haul, and I set myself a 44-pound challenge, so I filled a small binder for 44 pounds, and then that binder is probably going to be given away for, let's say, when we get to 1,000 subs or when we get to some sort of milestone. There's some bangers in there. And then I also got a lifelong dream checked off today, finally. So there's actually, and I've also got an Ascended Heroes tin and some first partners to rip as well. So we've got a few cool things to roll through today. I'll go through the challenge first so the boys can relax, I guess. So I set my boys a 22-pound challenge. So I gave each of them an envelope with 22 pounds in it, and I told them to go and get me whatever you can within that 22 pounds. Now, if you go under that 22 pounds, if there's any money left in the envelope, any change, you'll be penalized. And then I also said that, hey, Dark Enforcer, how you doing? And then I also said that we're going to get the chat to vote on some stuff that'll be worth it. And then I started coming up with criteria as and when. So the problem with that is the boys didn't really know what they were doing. So I said initially, surprise me. And then I'll rate each one out of 10. And then the winner I'll have a nice prize for that I still haven't been able to find. I had a card in mind, but I haven't been able to find that. So, yeah, Dark Enforcer, they call me the real Luigi. I think the next thing I'm going to get is a Luigi hat. The mustache is coming on strong. Yeah, it is. It's pretty beefy, actually, looking at it now. I appreciate that. So, chat rate me nice. Oh, okay, yeah. So, Jason's here. I don't know if Nathan's here. Quack is here. Quax is the unnamed one. Quack brought back a whatnot bag, so I don't know what Quack did. But yeah, this card show was mad. Like, it would have been nice to spend more time with the boys, honestly, but it was manic. Like, you get in, you're looking at a table, you're trying to chat to one of the boys, just gone. Like, looking around, gone. Like, it was pretty mega, to be honest. So, challenge rules were literally £22 was in each envelope. So we wanted to set sort of like a budget challenge. I think £22 works out to maybe like, it's under $30, $27. So like all of them are different weights. All of them have, this is Quox, by the way. So, right, let me get a poll going. Let's see whose will open first. Actually, no, let me do a duck race for it. Why not, right? That'll be the easiest thing. I don't know if Jake's here, but Jake was filming some stuff for me as well. And he says he made a vlog video because he thinks he got cooked. So, J-Bo's here. I think Quack's here. Quack, are you here? Shout me in the chat. I don't know if Nathan's here as well. I'll see if Nathan's here as well. Right, Quox here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to rate these out of 10, right? But let's James, who's James? Right. So yeah, the stream. Let's do a 44-second race. Right. Okay. Oh no, those ducks look whack. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so Nathan is Superman duck. Jake is plain duck. Jason's looking bad boy, and Quack is down the bottom as well. Okie dokie. So good luck, boys. This is gonna set the order upon which we open all of these up. So let's see what's going on here. Good luck. This will set the order. All right, Nathan said give him 5 minutes. He's just sorting out his car. So we'll sort the order out. Then I'll rip a pack or two while we wait for Nathan, and then we'll sort it out. So we'll get this order sorted. This is crazy, man. This is going to be pretty nifty, pretty close. And I'll write the order. Quack, let me know in the chat. Can I take is something in the bag, or like do I just leave it in this whatnot bag? Jason, Jason, that was cheeky. He was going for it. So Jason is number 1. Let's go and see who's repping it next. Next is Nathan's. So we'll wait for that. Third is Quox, which is our whatnot bag here. Leave it in the bag. Okay, and 4th is Jake's. Okie dokie. So Jabo is loving that. He definitely wanted his open first. Oh man. I wonder if you boys cooked me. I was scared, honestly, that one of the boys, because they all know I don't eat seafood. I was scared one of them was going to go and buy lunch and bring me back. Oh, yeah, sorry. The only rule I said is no pins, no plushies. I forgot. That's the only thing I said, right, boys? No pins, no plushies. Yes, Adam, what are you saying, my bro? I hope you're well. I've got some bangers which I picked up, which you will love to see, Adam. There's something in the bag and the envelope. Okay, Quack, we're ready for it. So Nathan's Nathan's in the house. Okay, right. Everyone's in the house. It's basically for the boys, right? So, Jabo, I set you the challenge. I gave you £22 in this envelope. What did you get me? Ooh, it's very light. 1 card. Okay. Okay, let me make sure. All right, there's the bottom side of it. Okay, cool. 1 card, Jay. 1 card. Okay, Jay. I'm going to rate this now. And we're going to see what the chat rate this out of 10 as well. So, the scale I'm thinking is like how it makes me feel, nostalgia. Did you get value? Did we get cooked? What did Javo get? Javo, I'm excited. I see 22 on the bottom, so like straight off the sticker, no bartering done. So let's see, Jay. What did you get me? My guy! Yes, my guy! Yes! Yes, bruv! Oi! Gassed, bruv! Gassed, Jabo! Gassed! Oh, gassed, Jay. Okay, so we're repping Chinese, but still, sick card. Gengar VMAX. We've got a Japanese one in a Slamski. Oi, Jabo. Oi, Jay, set the tone. Okay, we've got Niggles on the top ski. But apart from that, if I take it out, it should be quite clean, I think. It's in a perfect card sleeve. That's how you know. This must have come in one of the Chinese promos. The fact that it's got a perfect sleeve with it must have come in the box. Yeah, no, that's fine, actually. Ooh, minty. Minty. Jay, I'm definitely marking the reaction on that, bro. I got gassed off of that. Super gassed. That sets the tone very strong, bro. Very strong. For £22, this is gassed. I'm actually quite gassed. This might be hard to rate out of 10, you know. Okay. I will run a poll for the chat as well, but damn, Jay, smash that. 22. Magnum's on the 22. Oh, go on, Jay. High bar, Jason. High bar indeed, bro. High bar. Damn, son. Damn, son. High bar. Oh, Jake says saying Jake, you must be able to comment, right? You must be subbed up, or are you having to wait 5 minutes? I'm pretty sure you're subbed up. Jake's just messaged me. He thinks he's getting murked. But I feel like the guy sold you a lie, Jake. There was a story with Jake's one because Jake was there helping me out filming stuff. So I'll get onto Jake's story when we get onto his. Jake says he thinks YouTube thinks he's a nonce, so he's not allowed to. It's not allowing me to comment. It's not allowing him to comment. Oh, I feel for you, brother. That guy's diddled me. Hold up, mate. Is there anything that I can do on my end, lad? I doubt it. You'll have to just jump onto a new account, lad. Right, Jabo smashed. Yeah, I think he might be shadow banned. Is there anything we can do about that, baby ice, or no? Okay, so how about this? We can get a criteria. So reaction is definitely a criteria. Jabo, that's a 10. Straight up. Value. I think that's good value. What do you think, chat? What do you think, chat? Let me know in the chat. So that's about like $25, I think. Yeah, if you have an alt, Jake, use that. Thanks, Dark Enforcer. Let me know what price charting's saying. 8 to 9. Let me know what price charting's saying for the price. I'm gonna check on Collector right now as well. Bear in mind, it was a hyped up card show as well, so bartering is essential at shows like this. However, I think Jay was gassed because he was having a great time. Go on, One Thug. One Thug's in the building. So, One Thug, I set my boys at a card show. The challenge is, let me write it in the chat and then I can pin it. The challenge was, and UK market tends to be a little bit more for certain things as well. Right, there we go. Let me just pin that. That'll be easy. So there you go, One Thug. So we were at the Big XL London card show today. I don't know why my collector is not signed in, but that's all good. Right. I think it was fine. I think for me, I'd probably say it's about an 8 for value, depending. My collector's not loading up right now. I can go and check eBay for current, like, last listings as well. That's probably a best bet. That's always a good bet for value, actually. Bear in mind, there was no signal in the card show as well. I always find this at card shows. Does anyone else find that at card shows where you can't get signal? I see that Dark Enforcer. Now, what I also see is on eBay, we've got ones for sale for this. So, in terms of value, Javo got cooked. So he could have probably picked this up. I'd say fair. He could have probably, like, fair market price for that card was probably about £10. And then, yeah, also you didn't have that much time as well, Jay. But everything at the show was marked up. But we do have to take that into consideration. So I think for value, Jay, I'm going to give you a fair 4. Because basically overpaid by maybe £5 to £10. So, But, and then we've got reaction value, nostalgia. Gengar kills it. Love that card as well. I have that in the slab. So I think reaction value and nostalgia. I know the nostalgia probably comes into the reaction, but the nostalgia comes afterwards. So let's go on that 3-point system. Is there anything else? There's no need to mark it by how clean it is. We're not looking at grading these. I think how it makes you feel and the value of it and what they did with the money is probably the better bet for the challenge, right? So, but Jay, I'm gassed with that. I don't have this in Chinese, so I'll take that. And I know this will climb, so I have no problems with this. So I very much appreciate you. So Jason, your score on the door is 10, 14, 23 out of 30. Strong, I'd say. Strong bar, 23 for Jabo. So I think that's a fair way to score these. Oh, I forgot the fourth one. Of course, the fourth one. Let's see what the chat rates it out of 10. Let's add that. Got to make 4, right? 4 seems to be the magic number. So, chat, out of 10, what would you rate Jason's card in the challenge? Everyone, pop your answer in the chat, and I'm gonna add them all up, and then I'm gonna take an averaggio. Little calculators as well. So we've got a 7. Jabo, you can't vote on your own as well. We've got a 7.3. We've got a 6. We've got an 8. We've got a 9. Between 1 and 10, out of 10. Give me a score out of 10, Wagyu. We've got an 8. Dark Enforcer. Nathan, 7.5. Wagyu, 8. Kunal, 8. Right, so how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 divided by 9 equals... That's not right. That's not right. Okay, cool. So, I think it was divided by 10 probably. It's probably like around an 8.8. I probably missed one. So we've got 2 8s. We've got a 7.5. We've got a 6. We've got an 8. We've got a 9. Probably should have done this on the computer so I could have done the history. So we've got 74.8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, lovely. So we've got 7.48. We'll round it up. So it will be 7.5 from the chat. So Jabo, your final score is 30.5 out of 40. Solid score, Jay. Congratulations. Thanks so much for that. I'm gassed at the little Gengar. Jay, do you know what though? And this we'll talk slightly about this for the card show. I am shocked you found a Chinese card because Chinese cards I was showing people today had no love. No love. I've even got a video clip in the video where I was trying to offer Chinese first partners to some people and they were like, damn, they didn't want it. Nobody wanted it. It was crazy. And they look so nice. Look, and they're all sleeved up as well. Chinese cards get no love. Right. So Jabo, thank you for that. Appreciate it. So number 2 was Jake. I'm sorry you're on the train. You were number 4. Right. Okay. So. Come Time With Me scores Pokemon Edition. Yeah, that's right. What do you mean ask Gemini, Jay? What do you want me to ask Gemini? What it thinks of the card? Rate this card out of 10. If we didn't have another... Yeah. No. Chinese cards are basically blue back, printed in Japanese factories. The print quality on them is way better than some of the English. Yeah, I would agree with that too, Dark Enforcer. Oh, Jake, I see your comment. Don't be so harsh on yourself. But with Jake's, I will tell everyone the story where we told that. Nathan, did you get a slab? I feel something hard in here. Yeah, this is Nathan's, right. What has Nathan got? Alright, so I'm gonna. Alright, I caught a glimpse of one of them. Nathan. For £22, bruv. You brought slabs, bruv. Bruv! How did you get a slab for that price? What did you do? What did you get, Nath? Oh my. Oh, I'm gassed with that. Nath, that's cool, right. So, I'm just gonna write the criteria down again. We've got chat, we've got reaction, we've got value, and we've got nostalgia. Okay. So, Nathan, that is the grading cost, literally, Quack. So, Nate, we're going to get to the slabs last, obviously. We're going to go from top down. So, Nate, the first thing is... Oh, okay. Okay, so Nathan got 2 slabs for a tenner each and topped up the £22 with a Fero jungle. Like that. Very nice, Nate. Like that. It's cleanish, actually. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Vintage jungle Fero. Love that. We'll pop that to the side for someone. Nice, Nath. Liking it. Liking it. Right, so... Reaction was pretty good for the slabs. Let's see what slabs you got, bruv. For £10, I'm eager here. So, I'm eager here. So, what have you got, bro? I'm eager. What do we... Bruv, I don't know, Quack. I don't know what Nathan's got, but Nath, you've smacked this. Nath, if you're there, let me know what your thoughts are in the chat, bro. There must be a story to this. Left or right first, chat? What are we going for first? Left or right? There is no way there is a PSA 10 here. Left or right first, chat? What are we going for? Nathan, £22. You damn, son. PSA. Right, left was the first I saw. So the left we have... Ooh! Bruv! For £20! Bruv! And there's some bargaining man's done as well. Love this. Love this. Yes, bruv. 151, fam. We could crack that and probably make peas off of it. What the fuck? Aye, Nathan smashed it. The boys went to town today, bruv. For £22, yeah? Jeez. Jesus. What is wrong with it as well? Right, whitening on the... That's pretty clean, man. What's on the front? Alright, centering is off, but... I think the grader had a bad day. Oh, no, okay. Still! Damn! Nathan picked up a slab cheaper than the raw card. Brother, value has been smashed here in my mind. Wow. Wow. I haven't even gotten to the second card. And you topped it up with this as well. Damn. Yo. Yo. That Frigibax is wicked. Yo. Cooked. Nathan, cooked. Cooked. So actually, no bartering was done, but fam, £8 for a PSA 8 slab. That's mad. The grading cost is more. No, Nathan, you cooked. Where did you find that? Which vendor was that? 22 in a BJ, yeah, probably. The show is that crowded. Nath, what did you do? Sticker priced it as well. How, Nathan? Whoever this Nathan, put the vendor in the chat, bro. Do you remember who you bought this from? You smacked that, my G. You smacked that. From Paldea as well, bruv. How is that? You could just crack these raw and you're up. Why are these even for sale? I need to go back to that vendor tomorrow. I've still got the VIP like double pass. Do you reckon cut out? No, he didn't. He went with me to the show. Damn. Nathan cooked. Nath, I'm gonna have to promote you to sous chef after that, bro. That was Nath, you cooked on that, G. No, well, I'll sort you out. Nathan cooked, right? So, whoo, nostalgia is there. I'd say with the Firo, the nostalgia is there, but I have to rank you low on the nostalgia, Nath. Like, I've got a Jungle Firo. I've literally got a base 2 as well somewhere. And I think I've got first edition. I think I have a first edition of this somewhere as well. So I've seen this card a lot. So yeah, it's so difficult, right? Damn. So Nath, you cooked it. I wish I would have gone straight back there. Oh man. I should next time. Now I know to tell the boys, if you got a bargain in the challenge, don't tell me. Just point me to this to the store. Okay, so nostalgia, Nath, I'm going to have to give you, like, a 4 for that. There's no nostalgia here for me with the Firo and stuff. I think 4's being fair. Value, Nathan, you cooked. Reaction, Nathan, you cooked. So, like, chat, it's on. The Tangler does a bit, Adam, but I've got a full master set. Like, 151 is... I'm not in love with it at the moment. I fell in love with it ages ago, and... the hype of it has just caused me to be a bit less, gassed about it, let's say. I don't think so, Dark Enforcer. Tell me what the Tangler's going for raw, and tell me what the Frigibax is going for raw as well. So I think the Tangler at least is like... I think I've seen them for like maybe 10, 15 raw. Maybe even more with 151 jump in. So you could easily just crack that. Jungle, like, yeah, you could probably cook less on that, but... Why, Jace, did you know what Nathan got? I think he cooked. Also, Dark Enforcer, are you UK based? Or are you US based? I know, right? Love it. I love it. Get it. US, cool. I noticed a lot of US people at the show talking today about how the UK market was more expensive than the US market. I just heard a lot of that. I know we have to. I think it's because you guys have so much stuff over there compared to us. Yeah, don't worry. Google convert. I'm not worried about the dollar cost to pound cost. I just find that like we're just paying a slightly higher premium for stuff, but it sits within around like the 10%, within like 5 to 10% in terms of a bracket. But so right, let me just add up the scores on the doors here. So let me get El Calculude out. Javo low ranking it so he can get higher score. Love it. Right, Jay, we got you 6. On some stuff, Quack it is, but I noticed a lot of the US people today saying at shows they're finding that stuff's more expensive here. But maybe it's because they're going to these hyped big shows like London Card Show. Who knows? 9, 10, 8, 6, 7.9. Quack, always with the decimal points, bruv. 8. Okay, cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 11. Ooh, 7.63. So round that up to 8. Solid. So Nathan, scores on the doors out of 40 is 32. Go on, get it, my G. Here, there you go. J-Mo tried it. I love it. Yeah, always quote. The show today was definitely hyped up. I feel like all the best buys that I got were in binders, if I'm being honest with you. Anything that was like out on a table. Like a lot of shows do this as well. They now have people that are there pre-grading stuff before they even put it on the table. So anything you want to look at for potentially grading or doing anything is just pointless at a card show. So Nathan smacked that. Okie dokie. Chat, what did you think of that? That was a fucking banger. Okay, third is Quack. So Quack brought me this. Absolute top lad, Nath. Smashed it. 22 pound raw, yeah? Or what was it? 21.83, yeah. And then Dark Enforcer, wait a week on 151, wait 2 weeks, it will go up a little bit. So okay, so Quack, where did you even where was this? I didn't even see this at the show, bro. Where was the whatnot thing? I was basically in line for like 45 minutes for something dope, which I'll show you guys in a bit. But let's see what Quack got. No, Quack, no, Quack, what did you do? Quack, I think Quack got me. No, I'm gonna get cooked! No! Ah, the trauma! Ah! Oh! Oh, I thought my ascended tin was gonna do me wrong, but now I'm gonna get double cooked. Oh! Oh, after the last time. Oh! Wait, did you pick this up for 22? Or is there... Oh, there's other stuff as well. Go on, okay. Yeah, the nostalgia's hard there. It hurts. It's a nostalgia of pain. It's a nostalgia of pain. Ah, Quack, you know if I did keep that sealed, that would actually be on Smash. No. Dark Enforcer, the bag was free. I think Whatnot was sponsors of the event. I reckon resale on eBay is like 15 for this, easy. But we've got to rip it, Quack. You bought it for me to rip. I know you, bro. Okay, so that's going to get put to the side. Oof. Quack, you've almost made me physically ill. Oh my god. Okay, wow. I'm looking in the envelope. I'm going to put this to this. I don't know whether to rate this based on what we get in it or open it later with the tin so we can do a 4-pack pack battle for everyone. Yeah, well, okay. I'll your score might get topped up down the line. Let's see. Because if there's a god pack in there, it's GG's. So, right? So, okay, right. Let's see what Quack got us in the envelope. So, for £22, I'll... You dirty man. You dirty man. Why are you getting me sealed? Why are you getting me sealed, man? With a security tag. Did you steal this? Oh, man. Okay, okay, right. All right, I'll get to the card. To be honest, this is gassed. I'm actually like super gassed. I'm so glad I set you guys this challenge. This is a sick idea. Like anyone who's going card show, do this with your boys and your buddies. Or do this with Secret Santa. Oh, boys, Christmas time, Secret Santa, £20. It's got to be done. I'm doing it. Oh, wait, what? No, there's a card in there as well, yeah? Is there another thing in there? I didn't feel anything else in there. Yeah, cool. Okay, so reaction, value, nostalgia. Oh, God. Okay. It's nostalgic. I know it is. Let me see the card first. This 8 is killing me, man. This. All right, so. Ooh, I don't have this blister. A Whimsicott promo. That's going to get ripped. So, Phantasmal Sealed Blister. And Ascendant. So, 3 packs. And. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of whites on the edge and stuff, but okay. Okay, so we could probably backwork this for £3. Yeah, sorry, chat. I've been looking at that myself. Okay, nostalgia is there. Nostalgia is there. I think it's a solid 9 for nostalgia. Quack. The Ascended Heroes, the reaction was there, bro. The nostalgia is there. To say something feels nostalgic also means it makes you feel sick. So I have to give it to you there. I can't give you anything higher because I feel physically I'm shaking. No pins, no plushies. Yeah, too right, Jay. And also, I'm kind of excited we got something to rip because we can do a pack battle now with stream. Value, I actually think you did pretty good, Quack, for value. To get this for £19, I think you did well at a card show. I think you did really well. Oh, it's D here. D, how you doing, bro? Hope you're well. I set the boys a challenge at the card show. I gave them all an envelope with £22 in them and just told them no pins, no plushies. Yeah, Quack smashed the value. Yeah, Quack smashed the value. Dark Enforcer, drop me a message, bro. Loving these. The pricing is on point, broski. Loving it. Value, Quack scores 10. Chat, I don't really know what to say for the reaction because the reaction, you guys saw the reaction. I feel like it hit me like a brick when I saw that. I don't think it was as like hyped or as gassed as the Gengar or the slabs, but like it was strong. Are you serious? Where's your Beckett Pristine 10? Quack, you don't have a Beckett Pristine. You don't have a Beckett Black Label. What are you chatting about? Yeah, Jay, you smacked it. Everyone smacked it. Nobody did foul. I'm pretty sure everyone scored over 30. So like, all over 75% is strong. 8. I'm strong in this on 8. Cool. Right, chat. You know the score. If the thing is though. Is Quack, if there is anything bad man in this, the reaction's going up. The nostalgia will stay where it is, but there's a scope for 2 more points, depending on what the chat gives you, right? But value, you smacked, my G. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. Sorry, Quack, yeah. Dark Enforcer, the Beckett of pricing. Love to see it, even though they're owned by PSA now, right? Oh, Quack, you cooked there, bro. Right, chat, let me know. Score out of 10. Quack, you can't vote. Score out of 10. So, for Quack's £22 envelope, he got me a sealed double blister of Ascended, a sealed blister of Phantasmal, and a lovely Arcanine. Probably, I'd say, if we were to give it a scaling grade, I'd probably say a strong 8 this could probably get. Honestly, I think this could probably get like a PSA 8 or something, potentially. Nostalgic, nice, 2016, so over 10 years old, we'll take it. Like, open is the pain, Kunal. Opening it is the pain. This is sick, boys, man. I wish I set, like, so... I should have gone up to loads... No, they would have just robbed me. I had to cut that thought off there quick. Oh, I should have just gone around the show and given loads of people an envelope with 20 quid and told them to come back to me. I'd have got cooked. I'd have got so cooked. Oi, Jam's in the building. Yes, Jamster. Jambo, so if you've been watching, I set everyone a little £22 challenge. Nathan cooked. Everyone cooked. I think everyone cooked, but Jake got cooked. Because I was looking at a table and we told a guy of a challenge and he was like, oh, I think I can help all of this stuff. And then he was gassing it off to Quack, I think. So, wait, what's J-Bo voting for it? J-Bo hasn't voted yet. So, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so let me know in the chat. Give it a score out of 10, chat. That's the final criteria. So I'm rating these on my reaction, the value for what they got for the £22, and the nostalgia feeling. Nostalgia either feeling like brings back memories or makes me feel sick, because that brought back memories. Everyone spent the exact amount as well. I think did I tell it, boys? Did I tell you at the time if you spend less than 22, you get penalized? J-Bo's such a chieftain. Look at him. I love it. I love the tactics, Jay. Right, I'm gonna shut off the vote in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. J-Bo and Nathan working together in it. No, Nathan's being fair, actually. Nathan's not under in it. I don't know what the prize is, boys. I gotta find a nice prize for you, boys. I'll maybe get. Do you want a Pokemon themed prize, or I'll just get you like something nice to eat, or I'll take you to Five Guys or something. Let me know in the chat what you want, because I know a lot of you sold a lot of your cards today, so I don't know if you want more. Oh, stands with. I'd love to know the reasoning behind the 5. It'd be great. Right, let me start adding these up on the calculator. So we've got 7, 8, 8. Loads of 8s. That's Quack. These are solid scores, you know, like loads of 8s and 9s, broski. And then J-Bo's free right at the end. Cut it in there. No. Jay, free is fine. Quack's murking it right now, Jay. The rules are the rules. It's probably worth £1, if that. But it's quite clean, you know, Dark Enforcer. I'd be intrigued in a. This will probably sit around for a year or two. And then it'll be one of those, oh, I remember getting that for £3. I'm telling you, there's a lot of old stuff that will probably start jumping soon. So let's get the score. So it's 98 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 divided by 12 equals. That can't be right. It's probably 13. It's a 7, Quack. Wait, did you have... Wait, was there any change, Quack? I didn't see any change. Oh, you spent the change on this. Oh, 6. So, wait, this... Wait, hold up. Oh, no. They must have been different pricing. Cool. Anyway, so, chat, what was it? 7. Right, Quack, 15, 25. Ooh, 34. Oh, that is close, but Quack is currently winning. I thought Nathan cooked, bruv. What did Quack cook on? Oh, Nathan, Nathan, maybe I should have rated... I feel bad now. Maybe I should have rated the nostalgia higher, but I think I got nostalgic over this because it made me feel physically ill. So we'll pop this to the side. We'll go through Jake's because I want to see how Jake got cooked. And then we'll get on to all of those packs and we'll open up some stuff. And I think I have a a couple things for giveaway. There's a nice little pack with some stuff in here, and we've got some cool stuff. Quack, I love the way you just chatting to everyone today and just like, bruv, so you basically sniped yourself a free fucking blister, you Donny, to make sure you could win the challenge. Those guys sorted you out. If you went, was it the guys who almost stole my vintage card by accident? Okay, Jake. Ooh, the Holo Charizard D has been climbing a little bit. The reverse Holo is like £5 over here. Golden Egg is a nice one. Pokemon Go is slowly, it's sitting there. The sealed of Pokemon Go has been going up quite a lot though, to be fair. So. Oh my god. Hey Crystal, how's it going? So Jake is Cast the Reels, is Jake here in the chat. So Jake was helping me today. He was filming some stuff at the show, and I set him the challenge as well because as far as Jake's an old school Pokemon fan. He's not really a card collector, which may be why he got cooked. But comes to the original 151, Jake's OG, like back in like old school back in the day. And I also bought some vintage cards off of him, his collection, like a couple years ago, a year or two ago. So, okie dokie. I actually have a full stack of code cards as well, Dark Enforcer, and Pokemon Go code cards as well. So, is Castle Reels here? Let's see if Jake's here. He might be losing signal. So, let's see. No, oh yeah, so the guy said to Jake, I'll help you out or whatever, and I had to go away. But the only thing is you have to pass this on to a child. I don't know what that meant. Or I genuinely have no idea what that meant. The guy was gassed. He was gassed about the challenge and thought, yeah, that's basically what I could hear while I was looking at another table, Quat, because you're taking my friend away from me to talk about a challenge I've set. I'm obviously going to be listening in. You're right, Niv. How's it going? I'm obviously going to be listening, right? So, but Jake, that's to give you a bit of background. Jake was there helping me. He doesn't really collect anymore. Or hasn't for a while. Only really knows 151. Has no idea what's like hot now. Nothing. So I have a slight feeling. Well, Jake's just messaged me and he's been like, I got diddled. I think the guy thinks I was some sort of nonsense. And the guy took Quack to the side. So I'm holding my breath too. Okay, so there's. Okay, so we've got. Let me make sure I take this out the right way. Okay, cool. So, oh, I hear a jingle. Okay, so we've got a pack and. Okay, so we've got £2 left. Right. That's going to be minus 2 points, Jake. Let's see how he did. He did tell me, though, that he filmed a whole vlog part for me about his experience and how he thinks he got done. So, well, the slab is cracked, though. So that might have something to do with it. Yeah, Dark Enforcer. I've got. You mean these ones, yeah? You mean those ones, yeah? Okay, so the criteria is chat, reaction, value, nostalgia. And he's already at a -2 for the £2 that he brought back. Thank you for that. They might be lucky, you know. Let's keep them. Well, let's see. So, let's look at the pack first. Let's see what nostalgic pack we... Jake. Nah, bruv. Nah, I'm pissed, bruv. I'm pissed, bruv. The guy fucked you, bruv. Mind my language. This guy, I know the look of him now. I know he had a similar shirt to my t-shirt, but a shirt. This guy, bruv. This guy. This... Nah, Jake. Jake, he cooked us, bro. He cooked us. This slab better be good, bro. This slab better be good. So I've only opened 2 packs of Perfect Order, and I got the exact same cards in both packs. No word of a lie. I should pull it out with a Mega Starmie EX, the standard one. But damn. Good reaction though, right? Oh, Jake. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. Didn't even know. This guy's a con, bruv. And a cracked slab as well, yeah? So I might even have to crack this. No protection. What we got for Jake's £20, considering that Perfect Order pack was probably a £5. Yo, should we crack it? Like, it's cracked to fuck. Mind my language, but... Yo! A Vaporeon from base set in a 6, you know? Yo! Jake, I don't know what current market value is even on a Vaporeon Raw right now. But in a 6, that's not bad shout, bro. And I could clean that up, too. That looks like Pokédirt on the bottom. That literally looks like a bit of Pokédirt. Oh. Oh, something's gone completely kerfuffle-fuffle. Right. Damn. Damn. I'm still processing this, Jake. I need to go through value first on this, I think. So for 20 quid, so we're saying this is like 15 quid, I'd say. I'd value this at a £5. Like, so 15 quid for a PSA 6 cracked slab. But has it been... No, but it's just like... It's been dropped. It's not like popped. But the crack is going all the way over here. That's going to be gnarly. Look at that. But cracked quad. It won't sell at £32 in a crack. But I think Jake might have cooked on value, you know. I could send it for a re-slab, but then it's going to cost me more to re-slab it. Yeah, same Dark Enforcer. Like, cracked is cracked, bro. It's like raw. What's it at raw? Did you say 23? Let's find out what raw is. Because it's basically raw. Unless I reholder it, which I'm going to have to pay for. Because the reholdering will cost more than the value of that. True. It's probably averages out to PSA 4 there, right? I think the guy bit into the nostalgia. The nostalgia bangs though, Jake. Like, do you know what, Jake? Do you know what, guys? I'll make a video of it. I'm gonna crack this, clean it up, and resub it, and we'll see what it gets. How about that? So let's. So I think it's worth more than 15 quid, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so raw, because raw's about 10, right? So if I clean it up but then I got to pay for the nostalgia banged, right? He smacked the nostalgia. So I give him a solid 9 on the nostalgia. Probably even a 10, actually. That Vaporeon, that, like, as far as nostalgia goes, that's super iconic. So yeah, you know what, Jake? We'll score you a 10 on the nostalgia, bro. It isn't a first edition. I have a first edition canal, but it isn't a first edition. I don't think a first edition PSA 6 would be like £15, £10. So I think on value, I mean, I don't think he got cooked as much as uh, Jason, because bear in mind he spent £20. He didn't spend 22, right? So he spent £20 and he comes back with a cracked PSA 6 slab Vaporeon base set. Well, jungle, sorry, and a sealed perfect order booster. So I think he did good on value, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think it's like as cooking as like Quack did, or I think Quack smacked the value, right? Yeah, Quack smacked the value. Um yeah, that's what I'd say, Kunal. I'd call it about 15 quid. I think it's like fair. I don't actually think the guy cooked us, like con-arted us or con-arted Jake. I think you just thought he was gonna win with a with a old Vaporeon, which fair play. He got good nostalgia. I think the value's fair. So like in terms of value, we'll give Jake a solid 8. Reaction, chat. What do we do about this reaction? I think the reaction was there. I was not expecting man to drop a perfect order pack. That I got peeved with that. So the reaction is there. We've been chatting about it for a fair while as well. So I'd probably mark the reaction a strong, like, I'll have to go for the 0.5s because I don't think it's quite an 8. I think it's a strong 7. Oh, no, 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 no. Dark Enforcer, definitely not. Like, if you haven't graded vintage cards, like, y'all should all now know this now. Like, it is hard to hit 6 and 7s above on vintage cards. Like, unless they are super, super clean, like pack fresh, it's super hard. Like, the amount of people that think they're holding bad boy things. Like, I've had stuff that's been double sleeve for ages. You'll send it off, it'll come back as a 7 or an 8. Like, vintage is so hard. I wouldn't. I would actually say, like, honestly, looking at it, I would actually say LP is quite harsh because I know I can clean up all of this. Like the whitening on the edges is tiny. The centering is whack. Like the centering is woeful. Um, like front not too bad. That I could. There's probably a load of scratches on there as well. So, uh, maybe. Ace dead if I cock. Oh, sick. Lego Luigi's just turned up. Okay, cool. We'll get that in a bit. Right. So, um, yeah. So I think LP is probably like fair. I think no. Honestly, I this sounds horrible, but I know some people on eBay cheekily who would list this as like close to near mint. Oh, this is on this thing you see here is on the slab, and this thing down here is on the slab. It's just got tiny bits of like whitening down here, and you're not going to really pick that up unless you really pay close attention. I can't see the scratches. That's the thing. So, actually, yeah. No, actually, you know what? It's like, so this is the scratches you can see on the camera. So the slab scratched, and then here, now we can see it in the light. There we go. Look at all of that. So, you know what's mad as well, Dark Enforcer? You can clear over a fair bit of those scratches. You won't be able to grade it again, but you could clean those up. But yeah, that is definitely an MP on that front. I'd say it's on the nicer side of an MP because I've seen some MPs that are woeful. I've also seen some stuff that's listed as near mint that is woeful. So I think it's about how fair the person is that's Basically, the person who's looking at it wants to be with you, right? We've got no swirls or anything, so. A penalty for damaged product. Product. To be fair, he's already been given a penalty as well. And I don't, maybe, wait, maybe Jake's messaging me. Maybe it wasn't cracked when he got it. I hope it didn't crack in my bag. Let me ask him, actually. So if that cracked in my bag, then I'm going to feel vexed. There's so much stuff in there. Right, so it looks crazy, right? Let's get the chat involved while we sit here debating this six. So chat, let me know. Give it a score out of 10. 1 obviously being the lowest, 10 obviously being the highest. Let me know what you think. Then after this, we'll do a cheeky little break race. I think get the 444 entries in for that prize at the end. And then we'll come back, we'll do some pack battles. I'll show you guys what I got from the card show, which is big baller. In terms of how it made me feel, not in terms of price. I got nothing big baller in price. Oh, Javo going in. Jay. I'm finding out if he got me a damaged product, or if he, or if I broke, or if I damaged it, is what I'm trying to find out. Do you know what, Quack? If we do bang an SAR for perfect, so I might, what, you guys got stuff with the intention of it being upgraded down the line. Oh, Jake, you're getting downgraded, bro. He was like, "Yep, he sold me a crack slap." Okay, we're gonna have to. The way it's Jake saying the way he talked it up to me before, I thought there might have been some sort of misprint or something. Yeah, Jake, I'm gonna have to take another 2 points off there, bro. All right, cool. Yeah, because we're not gonna pat battle this perfect order. All right, yeah, you're right. Quack. Let's see if Jake can redeem himself. If the guy sold him something decent. Dark Enforcer, that's for you, my bro. Screenshot it, snap it, do what you need to do with it. Okay, Jake, you're being valued upon this perfect order pack. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that star use. I actually haven't looked at a lot of this perfect order. This will be my 3rd pack of perfect order that I've opened. Potion. Core memory. A Drapion. A Judge. I do like the way it says pour on this as well. Reverse Hollow Marwell. Bro, Reverse Hollow Haunter, though. That looks wicked. I ain't seen that, but that's nice. We like that. Perfect Shaft, bro. That's this perfect. This is nice. We'll take this. Such a dead pack as well. The Superior, I'll set that aside for you, D, if you're still there. Cooked. Might as well get the cover out and start sitting on it. Perfect Shaft. Horrible. Jakey boy. Redemption was not there. We're going to have to -4 for that shite. Sorry, bro. Like, I should have kept it sealed. Horrid. Man didn't know. Man didn't know. That was harsh, but yikes. Jake, I'm sorry. Oh, I even said I had a better Vaporeon in my binder. Oh, fair fucks. The guy was a shafter. So check this out, right? So Jake was saying he got the pack off a spin the wheel because he had a tenner left, and the guy tried to charge him 20 quid for this cracked slab, and he was like, no, I want it for half price. So Jake bought a wheel spin where he won a perfect order pack from it. Oh, Jake, the value's getting degraded now too, bro. But actually, maybe not. You got the value on this, but it was cracked. So that for a tenner is like fair. He also said, I didn't even ask for it. Ah, peak. Ah, peak. Peak. I'm going to have to give Jake redemption at another card show when he's filming for me again. This guy, Jake definitely got lost. Oh, wow. Oh, chat. For comedy value, yeah, smacked it. And I can't, and you know what? I'll clip some of this as well. We'll put it together with his vlog, because he said to me, I've done you like a 2-minute vlog because I feel like the experience was crazy. Oh, poor Jake's value downgrade. Right, chat. Let me count this up. Oh man, the vendor. So, oh, Harjay's in the building. Harjay, how you doing, bro? I hope you're well. Harjay, I set my boys the challenge at Card Show. I gave them £22 each and told them no pins, no plushies. And this is what they, yeah, I don't like I don't blame Jake at all for this quote, because, like, Jake's been out of Pokemon for so long. He can recite all 151, and that's about it. Like, he comes and gives me a hand with... Sorry, I just got a notification that there was movement at my office. It's a fly. Cheeky. Got scared there. Right, so let's add up the chat. Oh, Mr. Zardsmix in the building as well. G'day, mate. How you doing? Would it be day? Would it be morning for you? Probably at 8 in the morning, right? That vendor is such a snake. And Jake even told him at the time when I was with him, he was like, I don't know much about Pokemon. I'm probably the worst person for this challenge. And the guy was like, I'll sort it out. I know you'll win, all of this stuff. So the guy's snaky, like snake. And so I don't think it's fair to say snaky Jake. I think Jake got baked. So £10 slab was decent. But it was only a £10 slab. He tried to charge him 20 for it. So Jake actually did himself a bit of a wonder by being like, fuck off, I'll give you a better one. Right, let's add this up. So, where is the... Yeah, exactly. We're all in the group. Tell him, boys. The vendor diddled him, like, rawly. So I will give Jake redemption. So Jake will have a redemption arc, I'm sure, at some point in content in the future. So 7 plus 0 from Jabo. God, Jabo doesn't want to be lost. Jabo, I don't think you should be lost. Plus 7 plus 6.75. That has to be Quack. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Plus 6. Plus 5.5 plus 7. Divide that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Divided by 8 equals... That is a score of 5.78, which rounds up to 6. So Jake's final score on the door is 17, 24.5, 30.5, minus 4, poor guy, 26.5, minus 2 for the cash. Oof. 24.5. That gives Jake 4th place. In all fairness to him, he was in the most rush and had the least amount of time at the show. But that vendor is a pile of shite. If I see him again, we'll get him, Jake. That's. I feel like he took advantage of you. I feel like what I wanted you to do, Jake, was go around and look at those binders and stuff, which brought back memories for you because you could have picked up a load of cards. I thought Jake would have come back to me with like a load of cards like this, like maybe 6 or 7 cards like this. So because I know that he knows like OG 151, so I feel like what are you doing up so early, bro? I'm surprised he found us at the show, Quack. I couldn't find any of the boys at the show. It's like we were all on different sides. So, if you are just joining us, let me recap what everyone got me from the show. And then while I'm recapping that, let's get this started for the break race. So, that should be rolling and running. So, exclamation mark 4444 to get involved with that. That will be for our break race. Depending on how many people are in there, I will give some numbers. You place in those numbers, you will qualify for the final giveaway. I don't have anything too major today, but there's something small, so I'll give you something. Little card holder with some cards, some Chinese first partner. I know it's not English, but hey, it's something. Okay, show. Clown bot. Just waiting for this thing to load. There we go. So we've got the names there. 7 people involved so far. So to recap, in last place we had Jake, who brought a cracked PSA 6 Jungle Vaporeon. We're going to do something with this. So that was quite cool. And the first order pack with £2 left. So Jake spent £20 and his total score was 24.5. He got penalised twice, unfortunately. Once for the crackage, once for the wheel spin and getting manipulated. Which I feel is kind of harsh, but I don't think these minuses made much of a difference, if I'm being honest. So, in 3rd place, with 30.5 was Jason. Jason brought me back a Chinese Gengar VMAX. Overpaid on it quite substantially. Vendor hyped it up a bit much, but Gengar, love it. The reaction was I got gassed. If it was Japanese, he would have been like way on the value. So hats off to you. I think it is Chinese. It's on C. I don't think it's Korean. Yeah, cool. So that was what came in 3rd place. In 2nd place, and this was close, with 32 points. And Quack, I don't know if I should downgrade you if the packs get cooked. So, in 2nd place for £22. Yeah, I genuinely feel like the overpaying on the Gengar, if he'd have brought a couple of smaller things with it, that would have been way up there for the value let him down. So, Nathan cooked for £22. Nathan came back with a PSA 8 Frigimax from Paldea Evolved. He came back with a 151 English Tangler, which you could crack both of these, and a Firo. What do you mean, oi, look at that card? What do you want me to look at, Jay? Yeah, shall we, Quack? We can battle it when we come back. We can battle your packs, and depending on what we get, we can give you a minus or a plus. Jake's saying he's got a great video for him that we can tag him and rinse him, and I was like, we could. We could rinse that vendor. We have the option to. So Nathan cooked, yeah. Nathan came back with a PSA 7 Tangler, and we could crack it. It is my favorite, Jay. You smacked it. Like, it's banging card. I've literally got it in a Japanese slab PSA 10 right there, bro. So that's the other thing. You can literally see it here. It's literally sat right above the microphone. Where is it? Sorry. Like, there. That one. It is. I do have it as well, though, which is great. So, Gengar is one of my favorite, Jay. It's not my favorite. It's one of my favorites. And I have been moving away from it a bit, which is quite interesting. I do go through cycles, which is quite funny. So, in first place so far, who turned up, smashed the value in the, like, out the park. J-Fo's definitely going for the heartstrings. I can't upgrade it. Quack came with a little filler here, the Arcanine. A sealed blister of Phantasmal Flames and a dual sealed blister of Ascended Heroes. Scored a score of 34 out of 40. How you got this for £22, bruv, is crazy. I feel like I should keep it sealed and sell it on. But that's not what we're going to do, are we? Yeah, Bulbasaur, Snorlax. I go through waves, Jay. I bought bare Bulbasaurs today. I'll show you later. I'll show you all the Bulbas I bought, bro. Yeah, Quack, I'm actually feeling sick. My stomach is genuinely, like, turning right now. So, right, let's go. Let me have a little break. I need to make, like, a little coffee or have a snack. When we come back, we will rip some packs. We'll do a couple pack battles. Then we'll go into what I got from the card show. And I'll show you guys my little 44-pound challenge where I picked up 44 pounds of cards and popped them in this binder. That there's a few spaces still at the back. So I think we'll add to this over the, like, next few streams, and we'll pop this into a giveaway when we hit a milestone, because there's some nice cards in there and I'd like to fill it with some bangers. So, Quack, if this is a god pack, you've blessed me, and your pack luck is like nobody else I've seen. Quack is the luckiest guy on packs I've ever seen, genuinely. Like, I've never seen anyone hit so much from so little. It's kind of sickening. It's kind of sickening. I think, what is the Phantasmal mini binder come in, Kunal? Does it come in the UPC, or what did they put it in? Right. Let me see how many people we've got in this giveaway. So we've got 9 of you. Cool. Well, I'll give three positions away. So really, I don't think I've seen that. Right, so we've got 9 people. We've got 3 positions to give away. So, oh no, Wagyu, I can put you in, bro. So, the winning positions are going to be 1, 4, and 8. Go and get yourselves a little something snack. Quack's literally made me physically ill, so there you go. Homie ain't dipping about today. Dark Enforcer, you have been the BGS of grading today. So, fam, I got you. I never do this. I'd never do this, but I got you. I was looking for something. Don't worry, I got you. I knew you were looking for something. I never normally do this, but I will because you've been helpful today. So, that never happens. Everyone will tell you, like, special treatment, you're lucky. I'm cooking off, so. Okay, right. Here we go. The winning positions are still the same. Good luck. What? Congratulations. Lucky, lucky. Let's see who came 4th and 8th. Let me get my notepad up. I haven't even got that. Damn. Don't worry, we'll be running some more chances to get involved. So 4th was One Thug. Congratulations, One Thug in the building. And 8th was Mr. Zard's Mix. Congratulations to both of you. You made it through to the final. Oh, damn. What's up in there? Cool. Right, let's get rid of that. Okay, so what do you want to see next? Shall we do some pack battles, or do you want to see what I got at the show? Let me start a poll. Congratulations to all of you. Yeah, Kunal, that was a one-time deal. That ain't happening again. That was a one-time deal. Oh, everyone wants to see what homie got. Oh, 50-50. Let's see. Go on, Stafford. So, I went to the London Card Show XL today. I got some bangers. There was maybe a little hint from the thumbnail. But it's 50-50 right now, so we'll wait and see what's going on with that. While we wait for that vote to be swayed, I have some Chinese first partner. I think I have 4 boxes left that we're going to open. So these Chinese first partner boxes, pretty rough and rugged, to be honest. You get 1 card per thing, but you get something super cool in there, which I'm going to use for something. So, in these, I'll probably add one of these to the giveaway as well. You get this single card holder, 30th anniversary. This is actually pretty cool. Comes with a little stand as well. It looks like this. I got this fire horse because I'm a house. And you get a slim pack and you get a promo card. And the promo card is going to be... Oh, yes, bruv! Get in there! Completing my Chinese set with a Charmizzle. Woo! Got gas there. Love that. So, that's what I can hear. Okay. Right. So, absolute banger. So, Charmander Chinese, we'll add that to the set. I've got some Chinese first partner here. So, winner from today will get a lucky pick from one of these as well. So, oh, Charmizzle. We'll get to the Gen 1s if we get some duplicates. Love that. Where did I put my other pizzles? Pop those there. Yeah, so Delhi, the Chinese ones give you a single card per pack. And they give you a slim pack as well of... say Surging Sparks, but I'm not sure. I can't remember what the equivalent of this is, if I'm being honest. So, the vote is still 50-50. Oh, that banged. That's definitely going on my gold page. I don't even know what that is. A dirty little gold ultra rare. We will take that. Is that a Talonflame in the background or a Taylor? There's a Taylor in the background. Jokes. Dope. Was not expecting that. We will take that. Let me sleeve that up. Damn. Damn. Where are my sleeves? Okay, here. Very interesting. Very nice. Absolutely. Hit from a slim, win. Gold hit from a slim, win, win, win. We're winning today. I think the boys did good. Let me know how you think the boys did in the chat. It'd be interesting to know what everyone's thoughts are. So let me get rid of this. Okay, so we're still 50-50. Really? Really? Okay, cool. Let me just pop these to the side. Alright. I'll show you one thing that I got from the show then. So, this, I set myself a 44-pound challenge. So, 4-4, you know, is super popular. It's the theme with me, right? So, I set myself a 4-4 challenge where I bought cards for £44. I tried to fill the binder, but there's a few spaces at the end. And yeah, dang, exactly, a gold jamming tower. So we will see. This is probably going to go towards a giveaway as well, right? So let's see what we got for £44. So first up is a Flygon from Phantasmal Flames full art. I think I paid £4 for that. We've got a first edition Fossil Horsey. I think that was £5. We've got a Flapple. Love that, from the Trainer Gallery. We've got a Cyndaquil. A little bit of vintage, so a bit of mix of stuff. We've got some of the Topps cards, a Magnemite and a Spearow. I think that was to add up some extra poundage. We've got a Tinglu EX. We've got a Luxray. We've got a Magikarp Hollow. That's a nice little old Magikarp there as well. A Chikorita. E-Reader Styly. A Dark Gyarados with a 25th anniversary Rocket Gyarados. And a Delta Species Charmander. So that is what I got for £44. What do you reckon in the chat? Do you reckon that was fire? This is all gonna. We've got a few spaces, so we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got a few spaces to still fill up. We've got quite a few spaces to still fill up, and then we'll give this binder away to one lucky subscriber when we hit a nice milestone. I just read the joke. So that is what I got in my £44 binder. We're still at 50-50. Okay, cool. Charmander. The Charmander is very cool from Delta Species. It is murked off a fair bit. So I'll show you the next gas thing because the thumbnail hinted at it. I got. If you've been watching me OG, which I think a lot of you have, back in, I think The Rock or someone told me in like September or October that I think someone told me in September about this card show and who was going to be there at this card show. So let me put this in this thing. What I ended up getting today is, and I'm going to put it in one of these lovely little card holders. This one's for the personal collection. So I got this card a while ago, a long time ago, and I needed to basically get it signed by the voice of Ash. So today I went and got a few things signed by the voice of Ash. So I'm going to show you that. So Veronica Taylor, who is absolutely lovely. She's proper legend. This is on the card as well, by the way. Very friendly, very positive, was super nice. Couldn't talk more highly of her, to be honest. So we've got a few things signed by Veronica Taylor. This one is, so I think it was either you, The Rock, someone, Stafford, where I was talking about it, and then you guys were like, in April, she's at a show in London. I was like, what? And then today was that day. So I'm going to put it in here to go with the 30th anniversary. And that's going to go on my desk. Look at that. Oh, that is banging. That is what it's about. That's a piece. That's one of one for me. For me. I choose you. Stafford. Shout out, bro. I've been trying to get Veronica Taylor to sign some stuff for me for a while, and it's been hard to make things work, but that's sick. So I got 2 personalized pieces. This is another thing that I got her to sign for me. So that will go on in a frame, and that's sick. And Ash is on that as well, so that's dope with Pika. And then I also got her to sign 2 PSA 9 Black Star promos of Ash's Pikachu. So yeah, that's where I spent like 45 minutes or so of my show waiting in line because I had to get it done. So those are the, like, literally that's like full personal. And also the cool thing with that is you just like up to PSA 9 massively in value. Then another thing I got today, which wasn't from the show, but it was a late birthday present from my boy. But my boy Quack got me, you think this is a plush, but it's not. It's a climbing bag. So it's a chalk bag. So I don't know if you know, but I do a lot of rock climbing. And so my boy got me a Snorlax chalk bag, which is super cute. So they're quite cheap as well, Stafford, those Pikas. They're not expensive in raw as well. Then here's another item we got from the show. I was gassed when I saw this. So I got myself an old maid deck box. Sealed, clean. I'm going to open this and take whatever I want from it. I'll probably send a fair bit of this off for grading. Yeah, so I found a couple of old maid decks. I bought one of them. When I saw it, I had to take it. And I thought I got a good price for it. I paid £20 for it, and I think on eBay current like lowest listing is like 25. So I was quite happy with that. Yeah, stunning. Love them. So I can't wait to open that. I was thinking about getting some more. And then I've got a fat stack of bangers, basically. Really? In PSA 10 or just in normal? Okie dokie. So, first up, I've got this lovely little Slowpoke. Then behind the Slowpoke, I have interesting. What are they going for in the US? I've got a Bulbasaur Tops. I went a bit Bulbasaur mad. I got another Bulbasaur. I can't believe this was £6. Reverse Hollow Charmeleon. It's actually mental, the price on that. Cyndaquil. Oh, Deli, you make me want to jump on eBay right now and snap up all the old maid boxes over here. We'll have a butcher's. Which day? Yeah, yeah, two right. Wait, I didn't have lunch today. To be fair, I am quite hungry. We went afterwards and we got something to eat afterwards, but cool. So Cyndaquil, this bulb is lovely. Look at it for £3, absolute bargain. Same as this. All of these going in the private Bulba collection. Another Magikarp stunner. I am such a sucker for the for the e-readers. And another, I can't believe this as well. When I saw this, I took that straight away. Okay, so we're into the bangers. So I did a banger trade as well. I bought them all today, Mr. Zardsmix. This is literally like 8 hours ago. It's 9. Oh, damn, it's almost 9 p.m. here. I didn't even realize. Right, yeah, I think like 8 hours ago, maybe. So we got this reverse hollow Magikarp, and then into the bangers. So I've been on a merkage for a certain type of card lately. So I did a big trade. I traded in, I think I traded in 2 or 3 Raws. I think I traded in one of the Rescue Team Pikachus, an Armored Mewtwo, and something. And basically, yeah, I've been a bit naughty, Mr. Zard's Mix. I got that. I got this. I wonder if Adam's here, because if Adam's seeing this, Adam will get wet over this. I got the Slowbro EX. Yeah, I think I have another Armored Mewtwo as well, Stafford, but I think it's in an Ace 8. Yeah, I have a few of them. And they weren't grade worthy for me, so I was happy to let go of them, really. A Jolteon. They're not that expensive, honestly, Deli. Like an Armored Mewtwo Raw, you could probably pick up for like £40, £50. So maybe in dollars, like $60. Which for a card that's like you can, like stamped as well. The missus is asking how I am. Oh damn! So I got a Jolteon GX, and then to top it off, this card. This card makes me bubble. 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 This card is a banger. It was this card that I saw on his table that made me want to do the trade with him. I was like, I need this Blastoise EX with the Gary and the Vaporeon. I was like, I need this. I need this. This card is a banger. If I could get all 3 of these, I'd be gassed. I could only see this one here today, which is mental. I looked at a lot of shows. A couple people had the Blastoise. Venusaur I only saw like slabbed up low. I couldn't find a raw one. Literally like one of my favorite cards. And so that was part of that trade that I did with this geezer. And then I went and copped this, but I didn't pay the sticker price for it. I paid under sticker price for it. I got myself a nice Charmeleon Crystal Guardians promo, which is quite clean as well. There's a tiny bit of white on the bottom, but that's about it. Like, pretty clean as well. So yeah, that's what I picked up today. I wasn't able to trade a lot of the slabs I wanted to. I mainly traded a lot of the singles that people were after, which was interesting as well. A lot of people don't want certain types of slabs. A lot of people don't want over here didn't want any Chinese slabs, Japanese stuff as well. And yeah, I just wasn't up for letting go of certain things that I wasn't happy with the price that someone was willing to give me. So that trade I was happy with because I've got others of it, so I don't mind, and I've had those for a while. So that is what homie got from the show. Did I get anything else? No, I'm pretty sure that is all I got from the show. All of those signed things, all the other stuff, drop rate, bam, and then we've got Quox packs, and I've got a tin. So let's get into this. Yeah, it was expensive though, Stafford. It was expensive. Okay, so Quack, if you're there, now is the time to see if your Ascended Heroes packs pack the punch. or if they're gonna cook me again and leave me in dismay. So let's see. Quack, tell me what number out of 1 to give me 2 numbers between 1 and 4, so you can identify your packs. And let me get the Sharpie out. There'll be one somewhere. So, promo Larry's Kamala. There is actually a little Swelski there. Pop that in the giveaway. 3 and 4, cool. Card shows are horrible. Like, I think card shows are great, but I also am finding that the really big card shows, I don't know if it's the same in the States or around the world, but it feels like the really big card shows, because I think the vendors get charged so much for tables, things seem to be hyped up massively. And also, if you think about it from a vendor's perspective, they're always winning when they're trading or taking stuff off you at 70%, 80%. And people understand that. So it's all part and parcel of it, right? So, Quap, 3 or 4. Let me get a Sharpie. So, 4, 3. Little shows are definitely, I think, a much more I found just a more enjoyable experience. It doesn't feel pushy or rushed at the table. You're not getting in the way with your bag. I find with little shows, they also want little things as well, like little slabs, or like some people only really want to trade big stuff. And when you're at big shows, big stuff is like big stuff. Like, wait till you see the... Here, I think I've even got something on my phone I can show you guys. I think I even have the video. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, like the amount of like mad, and this was one of the smaller type tables as well. This is crazy. Like the value on stuff is mental. And you think about it, it's probably like 500,000 there in slabs, which is crazy. And that was, and then there was one place that had like silly amounts of grails that I'd never seen, like I've never seen in flesh before. And then, yeah, they just didn't even have stickers, and you're like, you know, when something doesn't have a sticker price, you're in trouble. So, anyway, it's time for
Choose your pack in the chat.
That's right. It is time for Choose Your Pack in the chat. So let me know in the chat who you think is going to win this pack battle. If you guess correctly, you'll get entry into the final giveaway. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Who's cooking? Has Quack done justice? Just so you know, Quack's packs are 3 and 4. Has Quack done justice? Or has Quack got cooked? Quack's score is still here. Is Nathan holding on? Hold up, what's Nathan's score? Yeah, Quack, you know what? That could be quite interesting, bro. You might have to get minus points on your value once we open this, right? Is that fair? Okay, if we're going for... Cool, we're going for it, All right. So if you want to get involved and take part in this, let me know in the chat. 1, 2, 3, or 4. This has been a fun one. We will have a vlog video and a video of the show as well coming out soon. Oh, Stafford, I saw stuff that was like silly money there on the backs. Like stupid money. And there was I saw a bunch of people in the morning walking around in suits and briefcases, but they were gone by like 10:30. So they were there for about an hour and a half and were out, but they looked like they were there for business. We can only hope, Quack. Is the pack whisperer got anything decent? I'm not sure. I'll deal with that later. Right. So, Quack, if there is a Trikachu in here, if you guys see it, mute yourselves, because it's gonna get loud. Stafford, I'm up for it if you want. Like, I'm up for it either tomorrow or even later after the stream, Stafford. I've literally got this pack battle, that pack, and that's pretty much it. I think I have some first partners to open, but there's no point really. So I have, yeah. So I can play after this if you want, bro. We could stream it too if you want, but it's just I'm game. So if you're about, I'm game. So, right, let's get into this pack battle. I'm just still on hype vibes from the card show. It was dope. So, let's go in order. We'll save Quack's packs for last. We'll see if Quack cooks. So, this came from a tin, which I managed to get a hold of. I don't know why I did. It was at retail, so I paid a tenner for it. So, we've got a reboot. The trauma is here. A vanillite. Let me get the sleeves ready, just because there's got to be something here, right? Now, like, oh man, this is getting woeful. Okay, so we've got a reverse hollow Ultra Ball, followed by a reverse hollow Larry's Ruffler, followed by a Petulant, another Petulant, and a light and a Leaf Energy. Here's the code card if anyone wants it as well. Oof. Okay. Right. Ah, Quack, man. What have you done to me? I thought I'd killed the rip. You don't even make me... I don't even want to rip, bro. You make me feel ill. This is making me feel ill, bro. It's not. I'm good. I'm doing it for science. It's for the greater good. We're doing it for science. So, oh, there's something holographic on the edge. We'll see what we can find. We've got a Team Rockets Meowth, a Shuppet, the Daramuka. We've got Mega Symbol, a Beautifly, another Thick Scale, another Camerupt. Ooh, a Reverse Hollow Swirlix, followed by... Okay, not bad. An Ends Reshiram Reverse Hollow, followed by a Groudon looking mean. And a basic Fighting Energy. So that was from my tin, so I got cooked on my tin. But this is where the luck stands. So let me take my cooked tin. Why did I even open that? I should have just left that in the drawer. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Right, so ones and twos, I apologize. It's GG. Threes and fours. There's the code card. Is it going to be a God pack? Alright, D, I'll do that. Well, what I'll do as well is I'll probably, if all of these are duds, on the fourth pack, I'll do a Guess the Energy to give everyone a extra chance. Because right now, pack 3 with the Reshi is probably... I mean, pack 2 with the Reshiram is probably winning right now. Great God pack, right? Oh, Quack. Alright. We mean business. Pack 4. Alright, nah, we need positive vibes. Positive vibes. There's a Pikachu in here. think we're here. It's coming. It's coming. Surfer is coming. A fighting gong is coming. An obstagoon is coming. A Neumann is coming. A hip on top is coming. And Erica's Tangler is coming. And Amanda Buzzy X. It came. It saw. It conquered. It's nice though, the Amanda Buzz. It's definitely a hit. An EX, but I have been roasted so hard on Ascended Heroes. I couldn't give a shit about an EX. I just want to see a full art. I'm not even taking that today. I'm not taking that. A hit is a hit. You can F off with that. Like, no, I'm not taking that shit. You saw it 2 weeks ago. We opened £700 worth of Ascended Heroes and got bugger all. Like, nah, I ain't taking that shit. Sorry. Sorry. I've been burnt by this set. It's horrible. Quack, I hate you for doing that to me, man. I hate you for doing that to me. Bro, your score is getting downed, man. Your score is getting downed. The value is getting changed, bro. Alright, hiding in Phantasmal. Okay, I've been very lucky with Phantasmal, so let's see. We'll give all of these away to someone as well. Stafford, I tend to want to agree with that. They're more like battle deck cards, right? So, okie dokie. So, I will drop the rating, Kunal. I'm just trying to figure it out. But the problem is this has gone up. This has really made me react. Like, this has gone up. Right. You know what, Kanal? You might be onto something. You might be onto something. I don't know if value goes to 4, because that's a bit harsh. Considering also he scored really high on value. Like, to get a Phantasmal Sealed Blister and those two with a card on top. Oh, that Whimsicott's nice. I don't think I have this, actually. I don't know how many single-sleeved... I don't think I've gone through any single-sleeved blisters of Phantasmal, so I'm definitely keeping that. Don't have that. That's nice. Nice little promo. And... so many different coins, man. Crazy. Okay, so... yeah, Quack, it's all about the promo cards, my bro. So, Phantasmal... let's see what's in this. Oh, that opened easily. Let's see what's in this single Blissey. So, Misdreavus, Toxel, Lotad, Primplot. I am going to add all the number 4 winners from the Ascended Heroes into the final giveaway as well. So, I'll do that after this. I'm trying to give Quack redemption. Ooh, Reverse Hollow Cerulege we like. Followed by a Sacred Charm. Followed by... Quacky. Redemption, bro. Redemption, bro! Redemption! Sorry, I did say it was going to get loud. Redemption. Bro, redemption. Cooked, bro. The thing they gave you for free, they cooked, bro. Quack wins. Done. Get it. Quack. One thing that we have to laugh about as well. I got so gassed I didn't even take the back cards out. Jesus. Didn't even take the energy out. We got so gassed about that, but very right heavy. But look at that. That's stunning. I don't have this. Oh my God, Quack. Bro, do you know what this means? I've hit every Charizard from this set on stream. We hit the big boy one. We hit the gold one in the ALB back party charity stream. Oh, that's stunning as well. Oh my God. Yeah, the centering is whack on the front, bro. Back's not bad though, G. Nah, right. Like left heavy on the back. And the front horrid. But Ace, Quack. Ace would probably grade that 10. Oh, Ace. In it, hardcore gamble, but that is a madness, Quack. That's literally all three, broski. We've hit all three. Ace 10, 100. Like, yeah, probably. But Ace aren't taking any subs at the moment on lower tiers. But I'll put it in a semi-rigid and I'll look at it later and see what I blow. Quack, killed it. I can't knock the value down now, Quack. I can't knock it. That covers everyone's. In an Ace 10 as well, that covers everyone's. £22 challenge. Oh, Kunal, I'm not even joking. I had a feeling with Phantasmal when I got my booster box and my booster bundles from the Pokemon Center. I just had a feeling. I knew there was something in there. And I'd had to save them for a while for the ALB charity stream. I just had a feeling something was in them all. I don't know if Dark Enforce is still around to give us the price check on that Zard, but let me scroll up and add everyone who voted for Pack 4 in the final giveaway, because that's fair. So, congratulations to Mr. Zard's Mix. Congratulations to... Oi! Page Amanda's in the building. Didn't even see Sneak in their page. Always lucky. Fun Gamer, congratulations. Niv, congratulations. Oh, excuse me. Best Tube, congratulations. And those were all of our fours. So, didn't even know what to do with all of those open. Damn. Right, let me scroll back down. What have you been eating, Amanda? Has it been nice? Oh, Quack, your pack luck is ridiculous, bro. If you'd have kept that for yourself, your pack luck, your strike rate on packs is second to none, honestly. I don't know anyone who has hit pack luck like you, especially with Ascended. It's mental, bro. It sickens me. In a nice way, but it sickens me. Right. Okie dokie. Well, I got some slabs for the boys. I got some slags. No, I got some slabs for the boys. For everyone for taking part. So good on them. So, Nath, drive safe. Thanks for today. It was good fun, bro. I appreciate it. Stream's basically coming to an end. I'm gonna run the final 444 giveaway. With these, let's get the list together. So, in the final, we have a short one today, so you got a good chance of winning. We've got in the final Quackus, make sure you're here. One Thug, make sure you're here. Mr. Zard's Mix, Paige. What is that? Funga. What have I even typed in there? Hold up. Let me scroll up. Oh, Fun Gamer. Okay, cool. Sorry. I was like, what is that? Fun Gamer, Niv K, and Best Tube. So, good luck to all of you. I hope you've all had fun today. We'll be having some videos out soon, and then back for some more stuff at some point whenever I feel like, I guess. So, we're going to clear that. So, as per usual, 4th place takes the cake. So, good luck to all of you. We want to see what's going on over here. Ooh, who's going to take it? I'm not so sure. 4th place as well. It's going to be an interesting one. So, when you come 4th, make sure you're here in the chat. Let me know your favorite energy. I don't even know what number we're on. I'm going to check all of that. Right, good luck to everyone. And oh, this is tight. Mr. Sardsmiths, it could still be you. 4th, Niv K. Niv K, you there? Come on down, Niv K. Are you here, Niv K? Awesome, Niv. So to claim your prize, you need to send me an email. Put an exclamation mark mail, I think. It should tell you that. Send me an email so I know I need your full name, address, contact details, etc. so I can send this to you. And then, Niv, let me know what your favorite energy is. And thanks, D. Appreciate it. Email, I need to remember that. Right. And then give me a number between 1 and 6 and tell me what your favorite energy is. Fire. Okay, let me grab a fire energy for you. Fire energy. Fire! Fire in the building! Run, you peasants! There's fire in the building! Okay, sorry. So I forget that thing's still going on. Apologies. So we are on number 72. Oh, I don't have a fine tip. Okay. This Sharpie is running out. Apologies. Today is it 18th of the 4th? I need to get my other one from my bag. And number 4, I think, was the number you said, right? Okay, number 4. So number 4 is 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice, a Litten. That probably goes nice with your fire energy and your fire cards if you're a fire fan. These are the ones we still have left. We'll be running those throughout other streams. Super nice. So congratulations to Niv. You've got this little Litten signed energy, and there's some cool cards and stuff in there for you as well. So make sure you drop me a message if you want to claim that stuff. If you don't want it, we'll send it to someone else. Nice. Oh, sorry. That was a menace. Niv 4K, cool. Okie dokie. So, hope all of you have a good Sunday. Sorry I won't be streaming tomorrow, but Arsenal takes on Manchester City, and it's a big game, so we need some fire and some good luck for Arsenal, honestly. Let me cross this out. We're on 73. So thanks all of you for stopping by and checking out what we got at the show. I thought the challenge was fun. If you want to see more of those challenges and me visiting more card shows, we'll be having some videos coming out soon. But if you like those kinds of things, let me know. Let me know in the chat. Comment on the video after it goes live. And yeah, appreciate all of you for stopping by. Have fun. Have a great weekend. And come on, you Gunners!